what we're doing is we're trying to get some inspiration from other websites. Now, some of you already have a working website, and that's wonderful. But I'd like you to go ahead and look at maybe some competitors or maybe other types of websites that you find very interesting that you may be able to grab some other information from. So I'd like you just to explore the idea of looking at other websites that you might find interesting. So for me, I'm doing my search on plumbers near me. That's my keyword here. And so in my area, I came up with Coastal Plumbing. And I happen to like this website because it is a brief video showing the car going down the street. And then these taglines they're added to the website at the time. So there's some action going on there. And I like that look. So I thought, oh, maybe I would like that on my website. All right, but what I'd like you to do is take a screenshot of it, put it in the entire width of the page here, and then you want to do that for 3 different websites. Find 3 really interesting websites that you find that resonate with you somehow, whether they're competitors or some totally different business that you might be able to grab some inspiration from. And then so you want that for 3 different screenshots. The next thing we work on here is like our text styles. And I have 2 different websites here. One is a font from Google. The other one is What the Font. And what the font does is if you see a font on a website, you can put it on that website and it will tell you the font. So that's interesting. If you go to the Font Google site and you're like, I'm not really quite sure what I like, you can go from there. So I'd like you to pick 3 different fonts that would resonate with you for your website. You want to be careful not to get something too elaborate because you want someone to be able to read the content very quickly. All right, so 3 different fonts that you would include here. What I'd like you to do is actually put the font on your computer. And then, so let's say I decided that I really like, let's do Arial Black. I like Arial Black. So what I'm going to do is go down here, just move back on me, and put in Arial Black. Okay, it's staying this time. And I'm just going to put Arial Black. Okay, now I have the name of the font and it's in that font name, and that's what I'd like you to do. And then now you're going to choose another one, and whatever you decide that would be from doing your research online. Okay. Next, after the fonts, we have some color palettes. So we want to decide, well, what will be the color palette for our website? Here is a good website that you can use to check color palettes. And what I'd like you to do is when you found a palette that you like, the colors all work together very nicely because you'll have more than one color. Right? So you have those, take a screenshot that includes the hex code. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. Here, this was my selection. I like this array of colors that I would like to use. So that's my color palette. And all I have to do is take a screenshot of the palette. So I would take a screenshot of the entire thing, take a screenshot of this. And then I like to use paint, but you could use a snippet tool if you like, whatever you like. So I have the colors here. So I'm going to go ahead and take a screenshot of the colors with the hex code. All right, so I have that all here. I'm going to go ahead and put it on my assignment. And so this is one that I like. Right, so here's my screenshot of my color palette. Thank you so much, and I hope everybody stays safe, and I'm looking forward to seeing you soon.